Gouda cheese with dehydrated tamarind chunks. Gouda cheese is a rich food source with one and the main source of calcium, a mineral essential for healthy bone and teeth. In addition, the absorption of calcium is favored by the protein it contains. Gouda cheese contains a large amount of folic acid, matching in food to the considered during pregnancy. It is also very rich in protein, which helps to build and regain body mass.
Pasteurization of the milk and addition of liquid retain and dehydrated tamarind. Regenerate the milk to 13 to produce coagulation. Cutting off the dough production of the coagulation with metallic wire mites horizontally and vertically. Separation of solid gradules for whey mills. Solid mass molded. The gradules of the molded in 9 whites for long molds to ancient grammage. The dough is presented in the mold and allowed to train approximately 3 hours. The cheese is placed on one device, the blow extraction and the mold for 30 days at room temperature, and the cheese is passed through to the molded packing and the strong of the distribution.
Customer satisfaction is measured with respect to our price. That is, we evaluate the cost-benefit ratio with hopes of obtaining profits above 46%. We measure our pricing against the pattern of market behavior in order to achieve prices that are accepted by our main customers.
The efficient supply chain Gouda cheese with the selected tamarind chunks, and it is the main goals: production strategy of pricing, manufacturing, inventory, delivery time, suppliers.
We are a dedicated company since our production is based solely on the production of Gouda cheese with piece of size. We focus on producing a high quality product that meets the stipulated standards and that always provides our consumer with an unique experience. Our installations consist of the points of manufacture. The east where all the cheese making is done. It is located in Sopo. There we have our office, followed by our point of sale which is located in Paipa. The production capacity per square meter is measured in order to determine the optimal use of the package facilities. The rate of the cost of public service by production and storage area is measured to determine the cost for each area of the facility and thus be able to better standard process. We measure the relationship between store merchandise and demand in order to reduce inventory cost. We analyze product rotation in order to offer optimal quality products with a shelf life greater than 45 days.
We have outsourced land transportation and adapted truck with thermokin to maintain the temperature in the cold chain and offer our final consumer a quality product. We dispatch orders to our clients twice a week on Tuesdays and Fridays. Our main access routes to the city for the distribution of our product are via Tunja Bogotá and via Cota. The metric we use for transportation is the cost per quantity of merchandise loaded on the truck. Staff: we have 6 of our own employees who fulfill the function of manufacturing and storing the product. Suppliers: we have 2 milk suppliers in the Savannah H with 500 liters of milk a day, a supplier of dehydrated tamarind with an assortment capacity of 70 kilos per week located in Barranquilla. The Agro Dairy Center provides us with rented monthly as does our cleaning provider. Supplying: we demand from our buyers that the minimum purchase is 40 units per order and that the payment be made maximum the next week. From our suppliers, we require a minimum dispatch of milk of 500 liters per day and that of tamarind 70 kilos per week. The metric that must identify us in supply is supply quality measures the quality of the supplied product. We use the electronic exchange of data to communicate with our clients and suppliers, generating invoices and purchase orders by electronic means.